I'm working. Is it working? It is working. Okay, cool. Kayak, welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. I'm having some issues getting this game to launch. I updated a mod, so I can't help but wonder if that mod is not the reason. So let me downgrade this mod, because that's the only other thing I can think of that would be causing a problem. I need to get rid of that one, put that one back, try launching again. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? We don't know. We don't know. F1 that. And okay, so it did launch. So that new mod was the problem. All right, let me do something about this. I noticed last night that the background on my chat is awfully dark. Let me... Is that making it worse or better? Better. Okay, so that does need to go down. So let's try that one. Even more. All right, let's try that. Even more. How about that? There we go. Now it's mostly transparent. You know what? Let's just make it fully transparent. Why not? Why not?
Years after all. I wonder where a guy
Hey,
an
an
everyday Joe like myself
could find a little action. Pix, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I just went ahead and made the background of chat just transparent. Bad enough my camera is blocking half the screen. But yeah, we're gonna be building the greenhouse. My automated announcement from Mix It Up still said playground, despite the fact that I definitely, assuredly typed in greenhouse. So I don't know what that's about. So doing good so far. Waiting for food. Nice. I just got done eating about 45 minutes ago myself. I made some cheeseburgers here at the house, and I broiled them in the oven, and they came out delicious. They were so good. That is a little... well, the music's going to be going. In fact, while I'm thinking of it, get that music going right now before I forget. All right, but yes, we are going to be building the greenhouse. If you guys have not seen what we're building, well, first things first, let me show you what I had to do here. I have had to expand the, I've had to expand ye old, ground outwards. I filled it in on the test world, but I'm gonna have Matt come over here and pretty it all up for me. My nose is itching because of course it is. You can't really tell here because it was already on solid ground. So, but like this is brand new. Like it basically cut across like here. It did not come out this far at all. This entire pathway got shifted over by its own width. So this block used to be right there, and so on and so forth, all the way down. Is it just me, or does that mean it's like a little too loud? My speaker's a little louder than normal. That's what it is. Okay. That's what it was. I have my speakers turned up because I got my air conditioner running because it's a little warm here today. And it's only going to be getting warmer. I think it is 73 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now. And the high temperature this week is going to be a grody 80 freaking 8 degrees on Tuesday. Typical May in the Midwest. You have to love it. Actually, that's a total lie. You don't have to love it at all. Anyway, this got expanded out a little bit. You can see where I expanded this out quite a ways. I want to maintain this hole here because this is going to be there's actually going to be a scuba diving, scuba rental shop right here because you have this hole here and then you have this hole here. I'm going to probably dig down a couple of layers here through the river because it's only like 1 block deep here, just to make it a little deeper. And I will probably also, if you come down here and follow this, where this tunnel here goes, if we just poke straight through, we end up in this other hole. So I'm probably going to end up boring a hole through here so these two holes connect underneath here. I probably won't hollow it out completely. I'll probably literally just shave a couple of layers down just so it's not one layer of water, you know. So that's probably all I'll do there. And if you remember how this park, or how the river used to be, and my nose is really driving me nuts, sorry. This used to be a little island. This used to be a little island. And when I expanded the land over here, I didn't initially want to expand it this far, but when I expanded it, it narrowed the gap between this island and the mainland here so much that you could physically make the jump between them. And I'm like, if it's so close you can literally make the jump, why not just connect them and be done with it? So that's what I did. I went ahead and connected them up. And again, I'm going to have Matt come over here and she's going to do her thing. And you won't even know that this is here anymore. Case in point, just like she's done right here. You can't tell this isn't real, but it's not, because here's the old riverbed right here. And Mac did all this, and then Mac literally did this section twice. I feel so bad having to do that. But she came through and she did this. So this is her handiwork as well. And then I ended up expanding it even more, and she came through and did it again. So, it will look much better once Mac comes through and deals with it. I'll probably also do the same thing here. It's also only 1 block deep here, so I'll probably shave this whole section down. At least 2 blocks. Anyway, I had to do that to make room for the build. I had to change the pathways around. This pathway came way over here, like this. And then this pathway came through like this. And then there was another pathway connecting diagonally like this. All that's gone now. And I had to remove a bunch of the lights because they're getting covered over by the building. I only removed the ones that are absolutely necessary because I don't want to lose light levels. Thankfully, torch spam absolutely pays off because you can see even with the darkness here, it is still fully lit and unspawnable. And that's the important part. So, yeah. Anyway, let me sleep. So it's daytime. My nose is driving me absolutely nuts. And let me turn that off. And let me also, before I forget, turn on my live tag. But this is what we're going to be building. It is a, well, as the title says, it's a greenhouse. I didn't do any of the interior decorations because I wanted to do something different than what the original design had. The original design was by General Ross. on YouTube. Um, the original design had another one of these hallway things sticking out of the back. I initially tried just chopping that off, but it was still too big to fit here. So I had to rebuild it by hand. I did that just earlier this week on Monday. Um, and I had to rebuild the whole thing by hand to shrink it down to physically fit in the space. And even then, it was still a smidge too big for the area that I had, so I had to expand it. I'm still not entirely sold on this. I might end up pulling from that corner around over here to this corner and make that curve just a little bit thicker so there's a little bit more space between the path and the water. I will likely end up doing that before Mac comes. Other than that, this is what we're working on. So let's get to it. Let's put this back on single layer mode. All the red that you see, that's just where a couple of them were just blocks from the pathway before, because this pathway used to go straight through. So a couple like that one and that one specifically were just blocks from the old path that I missed removing when I was making this schematic. And all of these other ones that are red are where I left the torches in place, but just covered them over with the new blocks. I decided to fill them in with grass, so it's not just a torch in the ground. A couple of these, like that one, that was where there wasn't a torch, but there should have been a torch. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave the torch where it needs to be. So, a lot of prep work had to go into this. As you can see, I already adjusted the pathways. I always do pathway prep before I do any building. So let's just get started. It's mostly cut sandstone and stone bricks for this first layer. I'll grab some regular sandstone as well. Cut sandstone, I'll grab all of that. These stairs I'll need. These slabs I'll need. I will need all of this sandstone eventually before I get to the main building, because the sandstone's mostly just for the platform that it sits on. I know I will also need, before it's all said and done, I'll need the sea lanterns. And we'll start with this and we'll go from there. So let's turn easy place mode on because I have it and I can. But easy place mode makes life so... Ooh, I forgot walls. I knew I was forgetting something. Go. And I'll just top off with... Actually, all the empties are getting picked up right away and put up. Because I have an exact count for absolutely every block. When I get done, Oop, did not mean to throw that on the ground. When I get done, all these boxes will be empty, and my inventory will be empty except for my food, rockets, and tools. Because I have exact numbers. Cutting it close? Sure. But as long as I don't lose any blocks, which I shouldn't, then I don't have to worry about it. Did I grab stone bricks? I did not grab stone bricks. Let me do the platform first, and then I'll come back and do the stone bricks. That'll probably be the easier way to do things. I know watching me just walk around in circles layer by layer is not the most interesting thing in the world to watch, but it's the process as a whole that's more interesting, I guess. seeing it be completely empty except for the torches, and then all of a sudden, hopefully by the end of the stream, hopefully it doesn't take more than one stream to do this. By the end of stream, there's, you know, a whole huge building here. You know, that's always fun to see. Whoa, what was that about? Please place. There you go. My nose is driving me nuts, and I don't know why. Let me scratch it proper. Just rubbing it's not enough. Let me scratch it. Oh, that feels so much better. Sorry you had to see that, but it was driving me absolutely nuts. This is why I'm glad I grabbed all the regular sandstone too, because the cut sandstone is only for the perimeter. All the inside stuff is all regular sandstone. I'll have to be careful though, because until I get the lights in, this is all going to be spawnable. So I'll have to keep it daytime. Go ahead and get these lights put in. Alright. See, I gotta be careful because I can't lose any of that stuff. Because like I said, I have exact counts. Thankfully, all the stairs are pretty obvious that they go, which direction they go. So it's not like I'm gonna be guessing a lot, I just misplaced that one. Alright, that light's already there. That light's there. There we go. See, these are upside down stairs. So... it doesn't particularly matter on these if I had turned these sideways, it just matters that they're upside down. That was the important part. Let me just do this, and then that way I can just go like this. My nose, oh my god, holy jeez, why? That is infuriating. Come on, PSR. Yes! Good job, PSR. I love this song. Whoops, there was a hole there. I forgot that I hadn't done this slide yet. Aw, I used them all up already. Dang. Well, it's time to sleep anyway, so we'll just sleep and grab some more. And I'll itch my nose more while I'm at it, for the love of God. Anybody else's nose ever itch incessantly like that? Driving me freaking up the wall. Empties get picked up. That should be the last of the stone, or the sandstone. Go ahead and grab some of these while I'm at it. Let's go down a layer. Ooh, I didn't grab those. Dang. Oh well. I'm more interested in getting the perimeter here done. I'm not worried about that grass block. That's just where it was supposed to be a stone brick, but when I world edited it to become stone bricks, I just missed those two corners. Yeah, I missed it on this side too. Okay, just making sure it was nothing underneath it. Couldn't remember. I didn't think there was, but I just wanted to double check. And next layer up. I didn't grab those either. Let's grab... I have room for them now. The chiseled and those. Grab the rest of these while I'm at it. Still don't have room for the stairs yet. If I put my rockets away, I do. Bum 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 bum. Down 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 do do. Do 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 do. All right. Do these before I forget. Oh, need to eat. Let's just make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Now I should be all caught up to finish that out, and I am. Good. Oh, I did get this whole section done. Okay, good. this line so we can just walk down again. That would be handy. Gonna be a rock and roll singer. Gonna be a rock and roll star. Bum, bum, dum, dum, doo, doo. Not anymore. Unless you're like one of the huge bands. I hear it pays well, you know? Back in the 70s and 80s it did. Oh. Come on, PSR. Yes. And it's raining. Fun. You'll find that once I get this finished, I should have none of the sandstone left. I need the stairs still because there's spots elsewhere in the build that has them. And same with the walls. The walls are used elsewhere. But the sandstone itself is all gone now. Almost as if I knew exactly how many I needed. Alright, what do I need now? Yeah, see, here's more of the, there's the walls, and then here's the stairs. The walls, the stairs, I need some chains. I don't know how many chains I need. The slabs. Did I get all of the stone brick on me? That's what I need. Okay. And I know I'll need some of these. Oh, and chains. Right. These are identical, so I only need like 3 stacks of these, actually. So there we go. In fact, there's 1 extra of these than there are of the chains. Whoops. That goes this way. No, 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 no. Why'd you do that for? Boy, these chains are going to be a pain. They were a pain to do in creative mode, much less now that I'm in survival. See, I'm clicking on the block, but you have to click on the freaking hologram, and that is just annoying. And honestly, easy place mode will probably make things harder here. Honest to God. So I'm going to do what I did in creative mode and do one at a time. This will make life so much easier. Blink's new album is so damn good. Most of the songs have been living rent-free in my head since it came out. Turpentines, specifically. That is such a good song. Crap. No one gave a fuck that you died. I knew right. Oh, I need the chains up there too. I need more chains. It's my head, it's my mind, all made up. It's alright. Of all and something else. When it's enough. Ooh, I just noticed I got a message on Discord. I wonder who it's from. Boop. Oh, just someone replying to a message that I sent someone else, actually. Interesting. Alright. Chains. Ooh. I was trying to think of what that sound alert was for. It's nobody has used. No, that's not true. Emmy used it, but I was AFK when he used it. Pix redeeming another custom command. Very nice. Pix, you know the deal. Send me what you want. Tell me what you want it to be, and I will get it going for the next stream. It can be anything you want. It could be a lurk command. It can just be a random use it in the middle of whatever command. It can be whatever you want it to be. I'm fairly positive it's not going to be another here or buy command because you already have those. But, I mean, technically speaking, you could have more than one. I just set it up to be like you can use like here 1 or here 2 or buy 1 and buy 2 or whatever. All right, I'm doing the chains first. That's what I'm doing because the chains are a pain in the ass. That's what it was. Pix, thanks for hanging out enough to have that many channel points to spend. That means a lot. I really appreciate the support. I didn't want it to be as hard to get as Griffins. But I also didn't want it to be so easy that you could be here for a week and get it. It'll be a be right back command. Nice. You just have to send to the sound bit when you get on the computer again. Nice. Yeah, Pix, like I said, just get it sent to me and I will have that ready to go next stream. It doesn't take long at all to set up. Alright, now I'll go around and do these. Oh, I need glass now too. Jeez. Yeah, it's so much easier to place these chains without easy place mode, honestly, because I can just aim at the ground anywhere on that block and it'll place it correctly. With easy place mode, I had to aim right at the hologram, and that was just annoying. It would help if I aimed at the right blocks, though. Alright, now I can turn on easy place mode and get this crap put in. Alright, that faces the other direction. Come on, PSR. Oh wait, I'm standing on a platform. There's nowhere for it to fall through. Never mind. I was worried for nothing. The cool thing about this building, all the materials like combined when you're in creative mode, it works nicely in creative mode because every single item that makes up this building will fit in one inventory space all at once. But, you know, you're going to be limited to a stack at a time in survival mode. But fortunately, you don't need all of it at once. A lot of the crap isn't needed for a while. Alright, that should have been the last sea lantern. Indeed it was. That should have been the last slab, and indeed it was. And this should be the last of the stone brick, if I'm not mistaken. There might be some on the roof that I'm forgetting about, maybe? I missed a block somewhere. But where? I missed a block somewhere, but where? Let me turn the whole thing on. Looking for any blue hologram spaces in with the stone bricks. I am not seeing any. Is it in here somewhere? Yep, right there it is. You can't even see it. Okay. But I'll know it's not there. Is it underneath this? That's where it is, right there. Yep. Police place. There we go. And then that goes there. And then there and there. And that was the last of the stone bricks. Perfect. Right. So I need the glass. Actually, these can go in now. I really hope I can get this done in one stream, but I am doubtful. Extremely doubtful at that. Alright, I need the glass, I need the polished, and apparently I need some, hold on, phone. Why is there a trapdoor here, but nowhere else? Oh, I see. It's just been misplaced. Okay. That makes sense. It's easy to do with trapdoors when you're placing it on the top or bottom of a block. I'm gonna need carpets. There's some of the carpets. Grab a couple of those. I will need the trapdoors at some point soon. still got plenty of chains on me. I'll need some of these. Grab some of these for now. And then I'll grab that. I'm actually going to put some of these chains up. 3 stacks should do. And I'll take the rest in glass. When do I need the sandstone walls next? That's what I really want to know. Okay, they're coming up on top of these. So yes, I will keep them. All right. I know this is just riveting to watch. Not really, but the end result will be awesome. I am inching ever so closer. Ever so much closer. That's how to say that phrase. To having this park done. There's a few more structures that I need to put in. And then once those final structures are in, I can switch back to placing the trees around them. And then once the trees are in, that's when I can go about... oh crap, it's nighttime already. Once the trees are in, I'm not going to worry about splashing the bone meal around. I know I've done it on the creative world. I know I've been splashing bone meal around, and I just swapped out some chains. I needed that. I'm not going to worry so much about doing that, because when it comes time to making the schematics of the trees, placements and everything, none of that grass is going to be exactly placed. Because I'm just splashing bone meal around randomly, so it's not like it's being exact. It's not like I'm grabbing all this grass and placing it in specific locations. That's just where the bone meal has happened to spread it all by itself. I don't give a rat's ass that these are the wrong direction. They just need to be in the right place. Ooh, I need polished walls as well. They would be down here? Yes. I'm gonna move these down to here. And then I can pick this box up and put it away. I know I'm gonna need crap loads of the glass still, so I'm just gonna fill back up on the glass. Go ahead and top back off on these while I'm at it. No sense in not doing that. Alright. You know what, let's just do these. It's gonna be a little bumpy because of going up and down off of the walls. So sorry about that. You can look away if this is giving you motion sickness. It's kind of giving me motion sickness too, honestly. But now that I'm away from the front, I can just walk around the edge. Hope I brought enough carpet. I don't think I did, though. I think I'm almost out. I think this stack is the last one I brought. Nope. Add one more on me. Very nice. How awesome would it be if I actually have enough to do this whole thing? I had enough. Bruh. I actually brought enough to do that whole thing. Nice. I was doing these. I should do these too. See, that's that these chains are gonna give me a stroke. They about gave me a stroke the other day. Let me get this glass in. I'll make multiple passes. Oh, come on. I gotta get this album on vinyl soon, at some point. Diamond Miner Mom, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. I'm trying not to have a stroke from these chains, because you have to aim right at the one below it, or it won't place right. Even easy place mode doesn't let you place it that way. And I don't honestly care that these are rotated the wrong direction. I don't care. As long as they're at the right height. That's all I care about. Decent, only another week in hell, yay. How are you besides the stroke-inducing chains? I mean, normal, I suppose. My normal is not good, but it's not any worse than normal, so that's good, at least. Today was... I woke up feeling not great. See, that's the problem, right there with the chains. But I woke up feeling not great, but once I woke up proper, I was feeling okay, I suppose. And then just chilled out, watched YouTube for a while till it was time to make dinner. Made some cheeseburgers for dinner. I broiled them in the oven and they came out amazing. I have never broiled my burgers in the oven before. I've always fried them in a skillet or on a grill. So I wasn't sure how they were going to turn out, but they came out really good. They were so tasty. I kind of wish I made myself another one. One more would have been better. And then got done eating, watched a couple more YouTube videos, and now I'm here. Working on this. By the way, Diamond Miner, I don't know if you saw this build. I know you popped in the other day, but I don't know if you saw the whole thing. This is what we're building. It'll look better when it's not in hologram form. But I loved this design. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, that's what I want. The original design had another one of these hallways sticking straight out of the back here. So I tried just chopping that off, but it was still too big to fit here. So I ended up rebuilding the whole thing by hand, shrinking it down. And the dome really gives it away. This is the dome that I came up with. Let me hop over and show you the original just really quick. So this is my version. This is what it looks like when it's done. And this is the original. You can see how much bigger it is. The dome itself gives it away on how much bigger the original actually is. Because the top actually has a big opening and is mostly circular, where mine is physically closed off because of how small it's shrunk down to. But And you can see this one had that other tunnel sticking out of the back, like I said. There's my original attempt at making it fit over there where I chopped off that third hallway. But that didn't work, so I had to rebuild it. So, and here it sits. So this is what we're working on. And I had to do some terrain. I've had to expand the ground. I filled this in on the single player world, but I'm gonna have Mac do it on here, obviously. And I'm still not even done. I'm gonna take from this corner here and thicken it up even more around to this corner here, because I don't like how close the pathway is to the water. I want to have a little bit more space between those. I will probably do the same thing here. I'll probably take that corner and just go swoop over to here and end it here instead. So this will probably get filled in as well. I'm just gonna have to live with the proximity here because I want this hole to stay here. And if you remember, this was that little island that was in the middle of the river. It's now been connected. I wasn't going to do that originally, but when I expanded the ground here to make room for this, it made the gap physically jumpable from the island to the mainland. I'm like, if it's going to be close enough where you can physically make the jump, you might as well just fill it in. So I did. And again, like I said, Mac is going to come through and make this all pretty for me like she always does. And, but yeah, that's what we're working on. Trying not to let these chains give me a stroke. They about gave me a stroke Monday when I was rebuilding this whole thing. Even with creative mode, when you can fly and you're hovering right over top of it and you're flying upwards, somehow, sometimes you can still miss. These chains are going to be the death of me. And like I said, I don't care about... These are only showing orange because the rotation's wrong. I was facing the exact opposite direction because I was obviously in creative mode and I was flying around placing it this way. So if I was to do that, see, that one's normal. I guess I could do that, but like, I don't particularly care. I just did that because I was doing it. But yeah, it's, I know it's not the funnest thing ever just watching someone, you know, walk around in circles placing things, but the end result will be fun, at least. Ah. Please place, thank you. That's another thing, sometimes it doesn't like to place, even when you click on it. And that's infuriating as well. I wish easy place mode would automatically work with the rotations. It should be like, hey, you know, this is a stair, or, you know, this is a chain. It's rotated a specific way in the schematic. Maybe we should make it place that way automatically in easy place mode. But no. Can't have that now, can we? I actually have to turn easy place mode off because I actually misplaced the trapdoor here and had it placed one block lower. So it actually goes there. I didn't notice that until I got on here got to that specific layer and noticed there was a trapdoor one block lower. I'm like, why is there a trapdoor there? And then I noticed. Oop, I'm out of trapdoors. And it's time to sleep anyway. So it's a good enough excuse to come over here. Trapdoors. Whole box. of trapdoors. That's how many trapdoors there are. The next layers, I'll need more chains. I'll need more glass. And the rest should be okay. Ooh, the next layers I'm gonna need these. I'll come back. I'll come back for it. That it? Looks like it. Alright, let me move back to the front so I can start on a known location. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need those fence posts right now because they're literally here. What don't I need as much of? I don't need as much of this right now. Probably get away with having one less stack of that and maybe one less stack of that. Because I'm gonna need that, 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 and eventually that, and also eventually these and these. I'll come back for these because that's not for a few layers. I will top off on these. Put that back. And where do I need these last 6 sandstone stairs? Or walls, I mean, not stairs. Where? Oh, where? Oh, okay. Right there. Let's get these out of my inventory right now before I forget about it. And that way I'll have an extra spot to hold stuff with. There we go. All right. I'll take both of these now then. I'll need my rockets at some point soon now too, because I'm gonna start not having a place to jump up from anymore. This is the last time I'll be able to just jump up here. Once again, we'll do the glass first. I'll have something to stand on while I do the rest of the scrap. I don't think I'm gonna get this done in one stream, unfortunately. I'm already an hour in and I'm only 5 layers in. It looks great, but all the detail just means it's that much harder to build, even with easy place turned on. It's these chains. Where is World Edit when you need it? Come on. You know what I'm saying? It's... If you don't stop bang on, it's just... It's so annoying. You know what? Just had an idea. But I don't really like that idea. So I'm not going to do it. Never mind. The thought crossed my mind, but the more I thought about it, the more I didn't like it. Yes. Dun, down, down. How am I out already? Well, if I'm out of that already, I better grab the rest of these while I'm at it. I'm gonna need string at some point too, because of the carpets. Oh, for the love. You just watched me do the same thing down there and it worked, and then this one doesn't. Make it make sense. Alright, I need to do these. I can reach these from the ground, okay. Nothing's missing, not seeing any blue, fantastic. Next layer. Do these now before I forget about them again. Nope. There we go. These chains are annoying. If they only all went as smoothly. Am I out? Well, I'm right in the middle, so that's a handy spot to pick up on anyway. And let's sleep while we're over here. Chains. And I'll grab another stack of the carpet while I have the opportunity to. Top off the trapdoors. Top off that. Top off that. Top off glass. Alright. If, right as I was about to say, if they went all as smoothly as that last little handful of them did, that would be great. And then right as I was literally about to say that, it does that. I had to get it because I have an exact count of everything. I can't afford to let anything despawn. I mean, I could. I mean, it would just mean I have to go make more, but I don't want to have to do that. Oh, you... There we go. Now I can do these. Dang. All right, no blue. I don't care about the orange. I'm just looking for blue. Don't see any blue. Good. What do I need? More glass. Definitely more glass. Next. Gotta pick this up. Ooh, did I miss? Almost. Actually, there's not much of an almost about that. I did miss. If it wasn't for shift, I would have fell right off. Come on, why? Make it make sense. Sometimes they land perfect and sometimes they don't. Like that. I like that skit, but let's get to actual music. Why? God, that is so unbelievably annoying. Well, there's a little doggy wanting some tensions. Come here. Jump. Come here. Come on. You come up here and say hi to everybody. Come here. Come on. Here, you want your pillow? Here. Come on. Come on. Jump. Would you jump? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. Come on. I can see it on your face. You're about to. There he is. There's the doggy. You think my dog might be part cat? I would agree with that almost. Switch to this screen. Get a bigger screen for the doggy. Big yawn. I don't know how long he's been sitting there, but he finally got fed up of me not paying attention to him, and he started going, "Oh," wanting attention. Cause him's just a sweet boy, aren't you? And you're sleepies. He just wants he just wants to be held. He's snuggled in now. Puppy, you're not helping me get this building finished in one stream. I wish I had 4 hands so I could hold him and play at the same time. That would be nice. Boiled dog. He's happy now, at least. Little bups. Yawn. If you're so sleepy, why don't you go get in the bankies? You spin my chair this way so he's facing the camera at least. You got a spoiled pug laying with you right now? Nice. Yeah, he's usually in my bed with me at nighttime, aren't you, Bubs? Snuggles right up against my legs the whole night long. Got it. Look at that face. Look at that. Simon, are you talking to me or Pix? Talking to me. His name is Chewy. He never ever hears his name because he usually gets called Puppers or Brat Boy or Little Bunkin' Biddles or Spoiled Rotten Mutt or Honey Dumpins. Not even Dumplin', Dumpins, because we baby talk him, so we eliminate a lot of syllables from words. He never hears his real name. He wouldn't come to his real name at all. Like, use his real name and good luck to you. You're not going to get anything. He doesn't even come when you call him, period. Like, he's a stubborn little boy. Look how long I had to call for him just to hop up here when he wanted to. He even wanted to, and I still had to coax him up here. That's how stubborn he is. And he's a Pomchi. He's a Pomeranian Chihuahua mix. Aren't you? And he might indeed have some cat in there somewhere too. We're not sure. And he's a chunky butt. He weighs like 15 pounds. If he was a pure Chihuahua, that would be enormous. But for a Pomeranian, not so much. That's like an average size Pomeranian. I know Pomeranians are still smaller dogs. I mean, look at him. He's an armful, but that's it. But like physically, he's the size of a Pomeranian. But He doesn't have the bug eyes like a Chihuahua's got, but he's got the ears of a Chihuahua. And he's got the personality of a Chihuahua. Your cat and dog have traded some of their characteristics. Be right back, need to grab dinner. Ooh, dinner. Sounds good. Hope you have something tasty. Your old Pitty sleeps in your room on her own bed. She does not like when you spend the night at your boyfriend's house.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Yeah, he, ooh, pizza. You bring me back some pizza. Pizza sounds nummy, nummy, nummies. I wasn't prepared to have a spoiled dog. I gotta rest my arms on my desk. He's so heavy. I mean, 15 pounds ain't much, but when you're holding it with curled arms like this, you know, after a while, it gets heavy. Well, what should we talk about while I have this lump of dog? You're a lump of dog. Do you know that? That's another one we call them, doodle lumps. Or spoopy butt. We have so many nicknames for this dog, and it changes. Whichever one hits my lips first, that's what he gets called. His name is not one of the things he gets called. Sorry you can't see him, but my desk is just a little too low. But he's still here, I promise. There he is. If he would just lay here, like on the desk, I would put his pillow up here. And then he would lay there, and then I could use my hands again. But problem with that is, I've tried that before. And, if I'm not holding him, he likes to hop down. The old man pug whom is sitting with you loves when you come over. All because his owner has so many other pugs in the house. Yeah, I mean, having more than one dog is... I've never had more than one dog, but having more than one dog, it sounds cool in practice, or in theory, but in practice, you need to not have too many. You know, they need to have equal attention. So if you have so many dogs that one of them feels left out like that, you know, obviously you don't, I'm not saying get rid of extras, because there are no such thing as extras, but in the future, just don't acquire as many, because they all need their attention. They need equal attention and love. Everybody is the same way with kids. A lot of people have way more kids than they can actually give attention to. Obviously, you can love the kids equally, but like if you're not giving them the attention that they also deserve and require, you're doing them a disservice. I just have this one little mutt to look after, and he is beyond content right now. He's just, I can feel his muscles relaxing. He is getting comfortable here. Only I had one extra set of hands. This is why I normally shut him out of the room when I stream, because I know he would want to do this. But he was already in here when I started, so I didn't want to kick him out. You're so spoiled, rotten dog. Do you know that? See, if I pushed my keyboard back and my mouse over here, can I grab that pillow again? He has his own little pillow that sits in the, I don't know if you can see it, if I lift my arm up, maybe. There it is. You can kind of see it behind me there. I got a rocking chair. a swivel rocking chair behind me there, and get my microphone up here now because it's too low where I normally keep it to have the pillow here. There we go. Now he's got his pillow up here, and now he's really content. I'm hands-free now, but now now that I'm hands-free, see, he's wanting to leave. Oh, pup, you're hitting buttons. You're hitting buttons. There we go. Good grief. Problem is, now I'm hands-free, but now the pillow is in the way of the keyboard. I can't reach it. I can reach the mouse, but that's it. Here's something I do with him a lot. I'll take him and I'll smoosh him up in the pillow like this. He ain't having none of it. But he'll be laying on the pillow, right? And then I'll just take the pillow and I'll fold him inside it like this. So his head's sticking out here. And I call him my little pup-rito. Because he's like a burrito, but a pup. Come here, pup. Right, I won't mess with you. You can stay, you can stay, you can stay. I probably should have let you leave, though. I could get back to my building if I did that. But how can you turn down puppy snuggles, though? How can you turn down these puppy snuggles? I haven't figured that out yet. You keep yawning. Why don't you go get in the bankies and go seepies? You go get in the bankies. Good boy. He left. The building can continue now. And of course, I don't know if you can see my shirt. All of this hair. He sheds like crazy. Ugh. And he's still laying on the floor staring at me. He's like, why can't you just hold me? Because I need my hands, pup. Alright. Let's get back to Minecraft. Direction was I going? This way? Oh, you. I hate these chains. Really? And of course I missed the jump. He's wanting out of the room now. Let me let him out of the room here real quick. Just turning my camera off for a second. You want out of the room? Come on. Go on. All right. Camera back on. I hate these chains so much. I wonder if I aim from down here. Nope. That doesn't work either. Well, I gotta fly, so I need my rockets back. Now, please place where I want you to. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Here we go. Get your predictions in, folks. Will I lose my mind over these stupid chains? To be clear, I have not yet lost my mind over these things. But you can already see the annoyance I have. And, if you think these chains are bad, keep in mind, I got these, and then these, and then these, and then these. I got a lot more to go. So, keep that in mind. It's not like these are the only chains I have. My money's on yes, personally. Was that it? Yay, that layer's done. Now another million to go. Once again, I don't know if that's enough glass to make it, but we'll give it a shot. We'll do the glass first. Why can't they all go that smooth? If they all went that smooth, the answer would be no. Because there'd be no need to lose my mind over it. But then you have bullcrap like that. Oh, I'm out. Time to top off. Um, all right. Damn it. Why can't they all go that smooth until that happens? Nope. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do these while I'm just standing down here. Get them out of the way. All right. Well, while I'm down here, let's sleep and refill some materials. Alrighty, next layer. That pig was doing circles. Oh, you... I'm trying so hard to not go full, rated R over here. You piece of garbage. Uh... I don't understand why sometimes it can go super smooth and then it doesn't. That is not at all what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna try to keep my cool. Because these chains are making me go so much slower than I would normally have to be going. Oh, mother... Trying hard to keep my mouth under control. I'm trying very hard to keep my mouth under control. But it's quite hard to not yell at these things. I'm saying them in my head, but it's not as satisfying as yelling it. Uh, you piece of shit. Damn, almost made it. It's almost time to sleep. I'll just wait to sleep or go back up. All right. Glass. That can move here, and that can go away. Wow, I have so much glass left. That's how much more I have to place. Ridiculous. I gotta remember to do that one. You piece of trash. Why? Mother of God, please, place normal. Did anybody even know what he even voted? The answer is yes. Not that it matters. Why can they go so easily like that, and then other times they do this crap? Why did this one place wrong, and this one didn't? Make it make sense, please. Not only did that place not vertical, it placed the opposite friggin' direction horizontally. Make it make sense. I'm begging you. You piece of shit. Next layer has one more layer of the trapdoors on it. And then that's it until we get to the dome. Did I bring these? I did. Good. Nope. I didn't think that was gonna work. Aha, I did forget. I knew I forgot to do that last one. Damn it. I'll do it when I get over there. Gotta remind me to do it. do that one first. I remembered. Yay! Do I get a cookie for that? I actually remembered to do something? You motherfucker. I'm tired of not swearing. I'm gonna start swearing now. Because, this is too frustrating. I would have liked to not have to swear, but, the circumstances are not allowing me to not do that. Because this is infuriating. You son of a God, mother. You gotta be kidding me on that one. For real. Jesus. Why? Why must I always fall off of the buildings? You piece of garbage. Oh boy. I do not think I have enough of these, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. I mean, I have enough overall, just not on me to do this layer. That's what I meant. You guys know what I meant. I didn't have to explain it, but I did anyway, didn't I? Maybe I really did lose my mind. Hey, I did have enough. How about that? I'm out of stuff for the next layers, though. Plus, it's time to sleep. That's not the bed. Alright, let's top off on stuff. 1, 2, 3... 4 stacks should do. 3 stacks of that should do. Top that off. Top that off. Top the rest off with glass. Oof, I need the string this time. I think I have string on me. I do. I don't think I have enough string on me, because I'm pretty sure all the string I need is on this layer here. I can't think of another spot higher up that needs the string. So I'll have to go back down and grab the rest when I have an empty slot. In fact, I have it now. I'm gonna go get it now. Grab the rest of that. Whoopsie, didn't mean to place that yet. And of course it fell, because PSR failed. F, PSR, F. F minus. Oop, nope. Why PSR? Why PSR? Why PSR? Also, why was that wrong both directions? I don't understand. The answer is most to that prediction is most assuredly yes. Why are you like this? Because Are you serious? It's because of that? You know what? I don't care. It's rotated the right direction. That's all I care about. The rotation's the only part that matters. You gotta be fucking kidding me with that one. How is it gonna point away when there's nothing to point into? Piece of shit. Well, that placed wrong anyway. You know what? I'm tired of my fucking rockets leaving my inventory. Or my hot bar, I should say. Almost made that jump. Almost made that jump. Oh, you fucking bastard. Gonna do a flyby on this placement here. Nailed it. You know what? I'm tired of this bullshit. Of course it fell to the goddamn ground. Why the fuck wouldn't it? That is not what I wanted. They're rotated the right way. That's all that matters. Can I reach that? Nope. Alright, the next layer is all the carpets on it. Yep. Oh, goody. These get more blocks on them. Well, this is where I'm going to need the tile stairs. Tile stairs, carpet, tile blocks, glass. And that's it. Well, the polished. Alright. Carpet. I don't need these right now. I don't even need these right now. I'll need these. I'll need these. Don't think I need those. We'll just take the rest in glass. Where are the anvils needed for? The rest of these anvils. I have 8 left. Okay, there's 2 on each of these. Okay. And they are still needed in the next 2 layers. Okay. I will hang on to the anvils then. Okie dokie. Well, I am not gonna fuck around. I'm just gonna... That is not the block I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'm tired of trying to make these jumps that ain't gonna happen. Land. Hey, I landed. How about that? All right. Is that a full block? Yes, it is. Whoops. You know what? Waking up the dead and everything will be alright. This goes that way, and it does. Okay, this one goes that way, this one goes that way. Alright. Stuck in the middle of hell and heaven, alright. Okay, so I did need that extra carpet. It was just missing here. How did I miss that from the schematic? I double checked all of this stuff, man. I guess I didn't double check enough. Well, fuck me. I'm gonna have to go to Emmy's and grab another carpet. All a huge long flight to grab one carpet. Oh goody, and look, my ping is dog shit. It's that time of night. Every night. Every single night. This server only. None of the other servers I play on do this. Every single night between 8:30 and 8:45, my ping on this server and only this server turns into complete and utter horseshit. So I'm actually going to step away for a 5-10 minute break because there's nothing I can do. My ping will be crap like this for at least another 5 minutes. So I'm going to step away before I actually throw something. I'm going to hop out because, yeah, I'm going to take a break. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I've tried to calm down while I never even got out of my chair. I just sat here for a few minutes and just tried to calm down, listen to the music, and I already went and got the carpet that I needed from Emmy's place, and I got it placed over there. So my ping is indeed still not great, but better than it was before the break. Whoops. That seems like it shouldn't be there. I think that's another one of those misplaced. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. That's supposed to be one block higher. What I thought. Uh. Another one. How did I miss so many things? Missed a piece of carpet. I missed at least so far 3 trapdoors being on the wrong height. Well, at least I can walk over here now. That's going to be helpful. Wow, look at that lag. I definitely placed that block and it hasn't registered yet. There it goes. Alright, these ones actually matter, because these have to close. Usually my ping clears up by now. I'm gonna restart my game and see if that doesn't help. Don't know if it will, don't know if it won't, but I won't know until I try. Don't know if that's actually true or not. Still the worst connection out of any of the servers I'm on. Well, that's not good. How did I end up down here? Oh, those blocks didn't count. Okay. I am literally stuck inside glass. There we go. Okay, yeah, see, that's not any better. Well, if this is the way it's going to be, I might have to just end things because this is unplayable at this point. I'm about to get kicked off. You watch. I'm about to get forced disconnected here. Look at the clock not ticking on the screen. There it is. Well, I guess I'm going to call it a stream there because that's unplayable. Literally. So, let's just end things. Don't want to. I want to keep going. But the server's not wanting to let me be on. So... You know what? I don't even feel like raiding out. I'm just going to hit the button. I'll try again tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to keep working on this off stream because I want to get it done. And as soon as my ping clears up, I will be back on working on this because I want to get it done. I might stream it. And if I do, I probably won't even have my mic turned on because it'll be in the middle of the night, ain't nobody gonna be here, and that's fine. It's more just to document everything for the city progress. So yeah, I'm not even gonna raid out. I'm just gonna end things. If you guys, I mean, you guys might keep an eye out. I might, as soon as my ping clears up, which is weird that it hasn't already. It usually clears up by now. It's always around the same time of night, every single night, and it usually clears up before now. So the fact that it hasn't is weird. But yeah. I'm aggravated. I'm very, very, very aggravated. Building's been frustrating because of the stupid chains, and now this horse shit. So, anyway, you might keep, if you're interested in continuing to watch, which I don't blame you if you're not. I don't even want to fucking watch it, but I don't have a choice. You might keep an eye out later tonight. It might be late, who knows. As soon as my ping clears up, I will be back at building it, and I probably will stream. I probably won't even have my camera turned on. I probably won't even have my microphone hooked up. But it's more for documentation of the progress. I think I've said that like twice now, so